What is going on, guys? NBA 2K23 here. Let's see if we can't get in on a game. Seems like there's a lot of people on right now. I'm a level 2, 85 overall, so I'm not really doing nothing on here. I've only had 3 games altogether. Hopefully, I can get in on one of these games. Let's see. I guess I don't want a game that's going to leave me waiting too long. Let's see. We got a 98 overall. Because if everybody else is ranked, level overall is a lot higher than mine, they're not gonna play with my guy. That's one thing I learned. See if I can get in here. I'm just a level 2. That's a very low level. 85 is not bad, but it's considered low on here because these guys have been grinding for a long time and VCing up their guys and everything, so their levels are generally a lot higher than mine. And the problem I'm having now is like the way I just got on for up next. People will not join me because I'm 85. Because I'm 85 level 2, nobody wants to play with my guy. And that's pretty much what it's been. So it's really tough for me to even get a game in. And I do not like playing 2-on-2 make it take it. I played before, but I absolutely can't stand make it take it. I don't even like that in real life. I prefer just full court or just not make it take it. It's more basketball like. Make it take it is just all about beating them offensively. You know, I mean, you got to play defense if you're the one that doesn't have the ball, of course. Scores. Look at the score here, man. 19-0, man. I've never seen a complete shutout before. Who are they playing against? Like, what is going on with these guys? So it's 19-0. Unbelievable. Oh, you are kidding me. I've never seen a team go 0-22. That is like the worst I've seen. I even lost a game. The last game I played was like 7-22, and I scored 5 of the 7. This guy here that you're looking at right here scored 5 of the 7. I really don't think anyone else is gonna join this game. I really hope they do, but wow. Those guys over there did not score a single basket. Even if you're a low rated 60 overall, you should be able to get at least a basket. A lot of players in this have really bad shot selection. I think they're trying to stat pad and play hero ball, but looks like I don't think anybody's joining this game at all. And I don't know if I want any of those guys joining. I mean, I'm not going to discriminate against anybody. I'll play with anybody at this point because I have not been able to play with anybody. Let's go ahead and get a practice in. Come on, man. Let's get a practice in. Sometimes I feel like using the square button is a better shot for me, more so than using the analog. And I've been using the analog for so long, but other years it seems like the analog is better. It seems like the square seems a little bit better for some reason right now. Maybe for some reason I'm timing it better with the square. I don't know why, but that's just what it's been. And my 3-point shot is better than my mid range shot with this particular guy here. And it says waiting for teammates, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to come. And 85 overall, that's pretty decent. I'm going to also play on the PS4. That guy's rated even lower, even though for some reason I play better with that guy. I don't know why that is, but oh my goodness, he better not be missing those in games. My field goal percentage in games is not that bad on here. I'm not an excessive shooter. I don't shoot that much. I usually try to set guys up. That's just the way I play in this game. Let's see what we got here. It seems crazy that there's nobody joining here. But I cannot believe I just saw a 22-0 loss. You should never be losing 22-0. And I figured out why when I play regular NBA 2K like franchise mode that my guys are hitting better shots than on here is because you can put as many badges as you want on your created players in for regular gameplay as opposed to this. You have to earn a bunch of badges. The more badges you have, the you don't have to have perfect green lights if you have the right badges. You just have to be close to green. But this guy right here, and I've seen games where it looked like guys were green lighting, but for some reason, they just wasn't giving them the baskets. But yeah, y'all should hit my guy up. That's my username, KNeil32. Try to get some games in with me. I'm okay at this. Obviously, I'm not a beast. I'm not like dominant or anything because I don't really play this all the time. But like I said, I can set players up. And I kind of want some more builds, but the problem is you got to VC those guys up, and because you start off at a low level, you're not really gonna get anybody to join you in games. So creating new builds right now is kind of a waste of time, to be honest with you. So it looks like there's other guys trying to get in. No, they're not on next. I think those are the guys that just got smoked in the last game, and it looks like they want to play now. And did I get kicked out? I got kicked out of the game. What? Why'd I get kicked out, man? You guys, I think. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, maybe when I started practicing. Oh no, it said I was waiting on teammates. What is the deal here, man? So I guess that's how it works. Maybe they're level higher than me or something. I really don't know what that was, but usually it doesn't happen like that. But here we go. My struggles continue. I cannot get in on a game. It's very hard. I mean, I literally have tried to. I got on one game after playing probably 5 or 6 times logging in and staying on for so long. I was able to get in on one game. That is the biggest problem I have with this game. It becomes a. If you're not somebody that plays all the time, every day, just constantly leveling up and all this stuff, you're not going to be able to get in on these games because they're not going to play with a guy who isn't playing every day and at level 40, level 85, whatever. I don't even know if there's a limit. Level 22, 99 overall. You know, they're clearly not going to play with my guy. And this is the unfortunate part of 2K. If you didn't basically if you don't start playing when this game first comes out and just go hard constantly, you're gonna get left behind, and then you're gonna like if somebody bought this game right now and they just created a character, it would be an absolute complete struggle for them to play any mode. And I think I might be look, see, I just got kicked out. You see how that works? I got kicked out because my level is lower than theirs and my overall is lower than theirs. So therefore, it is a complete waste of time even playing this game at this point because I cannot play in any games. They're just basically kicking you out. Look at that guy. He's a level 182. I can even play with a guy like that. I mean, and then here's the other bad side to it. The other teammates that I'm going to get, anyone that agrees to play with me is probably going to be lower level than me or at the same level, which means, and that other guy that you just saw is probably has the same struggles I have, just not able to play. And if you have people saying, look, he's 85, he's pretty good, and they're lower than me, you're probably going to be playing against 99s, guys with a bunch of badges that are level 40 or whatever level, and just absolutely, that's the problem. The higher level you are, the higher level your teammates will be. The lower level you are, the lower level your teammates will be. Because as a level 285 overall, nobody joins my guy and plays with him. So basically, you need to develop your own network of players like real friends, which I don't have that on these games. I just play these games. But it looks like I may just have to. This happens to me every year pretty much because I'm not a strictly dedicated 2K player. I'm never gonna be, but and I'm not gonna try to become that just to get in on one of these games. I'm not doing that. And as you can see, I have no teammates here. And it's time to go because, like I said, those other games, I'm basically just getting kicked out of the games, and that's where I'm at now. So I guess that's probably it for my guy. I was hoping to get back into this and start kind of playing and enjoying this mode, but like I said, you can't do that. They just don't let you. And that's the biggest downfall with NBA 2K. If there's a way around this and there's guys that I probably can play with, you know, let me know how that works. If there's a certain place that I have to go to play or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, previous NBA 2K games had like levels where guys that were at a certain level can go to a certain area or something like that. I don't know how to do that on here, if you even can. Anyway, that's this video. As you can see, my struggle continues. I cannot get in on any games.